Tower 119.9. Have a good night.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Good to see everybody in chat, man. Good to see you, Brian, my brother from another brother. Good to see you, man. Much love. We got George, aka Josh. What's going on, man? We got Master 11. Good to see you, man. We got Indigo. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We got Mr. Willie. What's going on, Willie? We got Master 11. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Today, guys, we're flying the beautiful 737 MAX. I haven't flown the MAX in such a long time. It's not the best plane. We're going to test it out today, and we're landing at Telluride. Very hilly, mountainous area, but let's see what happens. Let me see. Brian said, yo, Trip, what's up, my brother? Doing pretty good, man. What about you, Brian? Good to see you, man. Much love. How was that Cuban restaurant today, Brian? So what's up, Trip? The goat. Nah, man, that's all you, Willie. He said, Dr. George is in the house. Let me get this plane up in the air real quick. Dr. George, a.k.a. Pharmacist George in the house. Good to see you, man. Let me know what you guys did today. How was food? How was food? Yeah, how was dinner? Much love to everyone once again. George, how was it, man? Hope everyone is having a great day. Taking off right now for the beautiful Salt Lake. Much love to everyone in the chat. Let me know what you guys did today. What's up, Dante on TikTok? Welcome to the stream. Much love. Willie, how was it, man? Did you enjoy your weekend? I see you just took off behind me now, right now. Beautiful takeoff. Awesome. Indigo, it's always good to see you, bro. I saw you flying or taking off earlier. Awesome. Let me see. Master a trip. Check the pics in the Discord. I posted it moments before. Some of us were morphing together. Let me check it out. I didn't notice that. I did definitely notice that. Let me check it out. So he said check the Discord. Boom. Beautiful pictures, man. Master 11. That is funny. Yeah, we're all jumbled up on our runway. I love it. That's why I don't fly this VATSIM, because we can't fly together like this on VATSIM. We all be kicked out of the server on VATSIM. Indigo, good to see you again, man. Much love. Indigo, how was it today, bro? Always good to see you. Brian said, man, it was so good. I had oxtail. Oh, no, Brian, no, stop it. Don't tell me you had oxtail. Sheesh. That's my favorite, man. I haven't had oxtail in a while. I had curry the other day, which was good. But you said, man, it was good. I had oxtail with yellow rice. Oh, man. That's the best combination, Brian. Don't do that to me, man. The oxtails were almost like a stew with carrots and potatoes. Oh, Brian. You just made me hungry all over again. Yeah, man, me and the wife, we might go out to DQ after this. She said she wants some ice cream, so I'm going to take Mary out to get some ice cream later. Let me see. You slept in today, Indigo? Well, we all have those days, man. You definitely deserved it. Got to listen to the body, got to get some rest. For sure, man. Let me see. Willie said we had a great weekend, and oh, man. Willie, with those wink emojis and tongue out emojis, I already know what you was up to, man. Oh, my goodness. Unlike George, who had to be on the Jergens vibe. He said it was a good trip. Slept most of the day. Oh, looks like everybody slept. That's good. I'm telling you, man, there's nothing wrong with sleeping in and relaxing after such a long week. So that's good. Somebody should tell that to my wife, even though she's right here. She loves to be on the go. She doesn't want to be sleeping. She wants something to do. She said Sunday's cleaning day, so we're cleaning and all. Oh my goodness! But hey, still not a goodness. And man, DQ sounds good, but it's not diabetic friendly, 100% for sure. They have this new thing, 2 for $5. Was that like $5 for 2 burgers? So I think I might try it out, because I know I was shocked when I saw that deal. DQ is known for expensive food, so I'm like, they actually have a value menu. Interesting. So yeah, I might try that out tonight, and I get Mary some ice cream. So me too. I slept half of the day. Nice. It's always good to get some rest, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, Gerald Jones. I heard about the female that passed away in Guyana. Rest in peace to her. I saw the videos all over TikTok, man. It was crazy. Crazy. But yeah, much love. But yeah, Brian, how is your diabetes going, man? Is it under control? Since George mentioned diabetes and also Brian. But yeah, much love. Yeah, I want to say my grandmother, but Mary's grandmother, yeah, her diabetes was out of whack a couple of weeks ago. It was up to the 400s. If you guys know, diabetes being up there is terrible. So she was in the 400s, but thank God she's good. She's good and fine now. She's in Honduras. Paul Lewis, good to see you on TikTok. Which 737 this is? This is the 737, yes, the beer doc. The one that everyone hates. I'm giving it a try today. Let me see. Now I know why Willie was quiet all weekend. He was quiet all weekend in the chat, but he was making noise elsewhere. If you know, you know. But once again, man, much love to everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. What's up, Grumpy Man? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. What's up, King V? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a 737 MAX. Georgia, I don't know if you saw the picture that Mannix posted on Facebook with the vintage 737 flying into Antigua. Oh my goodness. I searched high and low all weekend to try to get that livery of the vintage 737 and I couldn't find it. American Airlines, that was beautiful, man. It flew into Antigua. I can't wait. I was trying to get it, but I just can't get it. So I just settled for the 737 MAX United. Brian said, yes sir, it's been good. I had a scare a few weeks ago, but got that sorted out. Yeah, I remember you telling me, man. I'm glad that everything is sorted out. Everything is under control. Awesome. And fun fact, like you guys were saying about this engine, the 777 is probably triple the size of this engine right here. George, you found it? No way. How did you find it? Let me know. On flightsim.to. Listen, as soon as I saw you posted that picture of the vintage American Airlines, I searched all over. Ask Mary. I was literally all over. She's like, what are you doing? I'm over here looking like a programmer trying to install this thing. I could not get it installed for the life of me. I told him to go to get the picture. He didn't. He realized, oh man. Said Delta Sky Team Livery was in Antigua yesterday. No way. Did he get a picture of that one? Said Maddox, why does the name sound familiar? Does he post videos? Yep, he posts videos on, actually not YouTube, but yes, he does have a YouTube. But he's more famous on Instagram and Facebook. He's a plane spotter. George's good friend in Antigua that posts a bunch of pictures and videos of planes landing and stuff like that. But he posted one this weekend of a vintage American Airlines. Let me tell you, I hopped on Flight Sim yesterday as soon as I could to try to find a vintage American Airlines 737. Could not find it for the life of me. Is there for the yeah, George, it is there for the PMDG. But listen, I can show you right now. That thing, it's a bunch of lists. It's like you have to be a programmer to download it. I tried. I couldn't get it. I sent a video of my race. Willie, you were in a race today? Hold up. Willie, a foot race? Let me see. Yes, sir, the Chrome AA. Yeah, Indigo, that's my favorite right there, man. The Chrome AA is beautiful. So I was trying to find it and fly it on stream today, but I settled for the United. So Willie said send a picture of his race. Oh boy. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have Willie in a race right here. Let me make sure the plane don't crash real quick, and then let's check out Willie's race. Let's see if Willie won his race or not. Shout out to Willie. All right, 1 second. Let me stay by this plane with the trim real quick. But yeah, the 737 still looks good. This plane is flying. Not bad. It's very hated. Oh, RC race. So Willie in a foot race doesn't sound good to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my. So RC race. Okay, got you, Willie. So let's see. Willie and his RC race starting now. Let's see. Nice. I was just talking about RC cars yesterday because a good friend at church, he loves RC racing. So that's awesome. Let's check out Willie RC race. I'm assuming this is Willie on the left, on my left. And that's Willie. Who's that on the right? Or is that you on the right? I can't see really. Let's see what Mr. Willie's up to. Let's see. Yeah, Indigo. So I'm too fat to run. Willie does say that. You know you can run. Chip, you got to install it to PMDG operate. Yeah, George, I actually even installed the operation center. Maybe after stream or something. I don't know. When you get time, you can see if you can let me help me install it. But yeah, I even installed the PMDG center, and it says it's not compatible with it, so I'm not sure. But yeah, Brianna in the chat. Good to see you, Brianna. Nice race there, Willie. Nice. Brianna, how was the day? How was the weekend? Much love to you. You're flying the beautiful 737 MAX. But yeah, man, I was into RC cars when I was younger. I always wanted to get bigger ones. But yeah, would you guys fly RC airplanes? I'm too scared to fly that, man, honestly. I had a couple of drones when I was younger. I crashed a lot of drones when I was younger. So I don't think I would try to fly an RC plane. But they look pretty fun. I don't know if you guys know Tyler Perry, but that's his hobby. He loves flying. He has a whole runway in the back of his yard. Brianna says, doing okay, I guess. What's going on, Brianna? You had a good weekend? He said, hi, boys. Good to see you, Brianna. Once again, much love. What's up, Larry, on TikTok? Hope you have a good evening. We got Sigma F16 in the chat. What's going on, Sigma? Always good to see you, bro. How's everything going? Indigo said you have to use the PTP file to deliver utilities section of the PMDG thing. Wait, so Indigo, so you know how to install it? So somebody, I'm gonna have to ask help from either Indigo or George, or I just try to do a live on stream or something, because yeah, it doesn't work for me personally. But yeah, man, much love to everyone once again. Appreciate you guys so much for joining once as we're on our way over to. So yeah, this is it right here. This is how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold up. Yeah, so this is the products that I have. I have the 777-. Let me see. Can you guys see? Yeah, the PMDG 777-300ER and the PMDG 737-ER. And then I go into 737, and below here it says liveries. And I import it. Once I press import, it says, boom, not compatible. This right here, the bottom right hand corner, it says not compatible. But yeah, the PMDG 737. This is not it though. This is the product we're flying. I'm so sorry to hear that, Brian. What did Brianna say? Brianna said she, let me see, boom. Tough, but I will live. Yeah, Brianna, you're strong. If it's one thing in your family, we're very strong people. So if you want to talk about anything, you know, I got your number. You know, feel free to call or text. Much love to you. If you have any special flights you want to do that would cheer you up tonight, let us know. As Brian said, I'm sorry to hear that, Brianna. We have your back. If you need anything, indeed, 100%. Yeah, Brianna, let us know, man. We're a little family here on YouTube, so if you want to talk, let us know what's going on. We got your back. And you know, if you have to do anything with relationship, probably you know me and George will beat anybody up for you, man. So let us know. What's up, Juliana? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. 29,000 feet. See, George said the same things as Brianna. What he do? Oh my God, George was like, "What did he do, Brianna?" That's what I told her. If it's relationship problems, just let me and George know. One flight away, bro. One flight away. Oh man, Willie said, "Brianna, we know we got you, 100%." To Marker Island. Oh, we had to East Island. I'm Marker. I got you. Is it George not a thing? Is that the problem that he didn't do nothing? What's up, Barbara? Welcome to the stream. Indigo said, Brianna, hey. George said, you lucky. Yeah, John, you know why? No problems, man. What's up, Mayo? Much love to you, man. This man has Mayo as his username. He must love Mayo needs, man. Welcome to the stream, man. It's not a problem at all, got you. So George got connections in Antigua. Has he got it like that? Chipped it? Nah, George definitely got connections for sure. As George said, feel better. We got Mr. Ethan in the chat. What's going on, Ethan? Hope you're having a fantastic evening, man. Ethan, how's your weekend? How's your Sunday going? Say you're doing a long flight right now, Sigma. What's the flight looking like? What flight are you doing? Much love to everyone. But yeah, I won't rest until I get this 737 American Airlines vintage chrome livery on the sim, man. The plane looked too good. I'm sorry. That plane, I saw a plane in Antigua. And man, that reminds me of the good old days of the old livery. That plane looks beautiful. So I'm gonna fight with it until I figure it out. I'm gonna see if I can get some help from George or Indigo to install this this livery. Because man, oh man. So Sigma, you say you're doing a 10-hour flight? Are you on summer break? Oh my goodness. When did you start? When are you gonna end? That's crazy. That is insane. George said, why you know Brianna? She knows that you got connections in Antigua. You got the cheese. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, bro. MD80 Chrome. Yep. And that's one thing I do. I have that plane. I have the 2 chromes. Actually, I have 3 chrome planes. American Airlines. I have the MD-80. Shout out to Brian for that, because Brian requested it. We have the Airbus A320, which I don't even think they had back in the day, and also the 777. Yeah, connect. It's a wrong text. Sorry, no problem, Willie. You know, Willie and his texting, no problem, man. Master said I have the AA Chrome livery for the MD-11. It's so beautiful, and the classics never go out of style. I'm telling you, trust me. I was behind the PC, studying like I was studying for the exam, trying to figure out how to get the Chrome American Airlines livery on this plane right here. But no, the 737 PMD, not this one. But hey, crazy. So I'm an average civilian in Antigua, run my business and run my normal job. All right, George, if you say so. If you say so. Who's that in Sigma's profile picture? Ethan. Oh my goodness. I don't know. You can ask Sigma. What in the world? Is that the... No, this is the Boeing 737 for Radar. Yeah. Brendan, shout out to you, man. Much love. Yes, Katy Perry. So you're a Katy Perry fan. You're a Katy Perry fan. Interesting. I always wondered who you had in that. Let me see if I bring up your picture. Oh yeah, it's clear as day. You are. That is indeed Katy Perry. So what's the reason behind that? The astronaut. Oh man, Indigo, I'm done. Yeah, everybody's calling her astronaut, but is she really astronaut? That's a big question. Just because she went to space for, what, 7 minutes, they said? Because they say astronauts literally study years and years and years to actually learn physics and everything to go up in space, and she went up for 5 minutes, but yeah, it's from Beardock right now. Yeah, this is a Beardock plane that everybody hates. So let's see how it works. And he says she looks lit in the picture. Oh my goodness. So Brian, let me find a picture of the MD-11 plane with it. Nice. So I've been knowing Katy Perry for years. You know her for years, like personally, or you know about her for years? What's your favorite song for Katy Perry? I Have a Tiger. Where you go? I Have a Tiger. Is that a song? I'm trying to ask my wife. Never mind. Not even my wife knows. She knows Katy Perry, but she doesn't know the song I'm talking about. You guys gotta know the song. I Have a Tiger by Katy Perry. I'll look it up. She's laughing at me. Hold up now. Let me prove her wrong. 1 second. I Have the Tiger. There's a song called I of the Tiger, Katy Perry. See? It's right here. It's called I Have the Tiger. Oh, no, hold up now. It's called Roar. There we go. It's called Roar. I was close. But anyways, so I would love to go to space, but they say I'm too big. Willie, what? Willie, why are you fat shaming yourself today, man? You're not fat, man. Stop. Willie said he want to go to space, but they say I'm too big. Willie, you can do whatever you want in this life, man. Don't ever let anyone tell you anything that you can't do nothing, man. You got it. So Roar is the best song. She made an opinion change. See, thank you so much, Brianna. And also, who agreed? I think it was Sigma. He said Roar is the best song she made, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a popular song. I'm not a big fan of Katy Perry because I don't know all of her songs, but I know that. Brian said, and you're gonna hear me roar. I'm telling you, if you guys even don't know her songs, that's the only song that really, really is super big. Do I know if the Airbus side stick quadrant is any good? Does anybody in the chat all have the Airbus side stick? I think George, do you have that? I think George has it. He's a pilot in real life. Let me know if you, thank you so much for the follow. Let me know if you like the side stick, George. Willie said no, she doesn't sing that. Willie, what are you talking about? Right here. Roar. Katy Perry. She does sing that. Mason, good to see you, man. Much love. And Sigma sing that song. So Willie, you're not big, bro. Don't get down on yourself, indeed. Shout out to Brian for the positive affirmation for Willie. Let me see. So George said he do have the side stick. What do you think about it, George? What would you rate it out of 10, and would you advise anyone to get it? If you have somebody here on TikTok who's looking for it, probably want to buy it soon, and I wanted to know your review on the side stick. So Brian posted a picture of the MD11 with a chrome. You did? Nice. So making me wait, making my way downtown walking. Who sing that one? That was, for some reason I thought it was Miley Cyrus. No, who sing? Boom. Is it Taylor Swift? No, don't tell me. Because me and Brian are always quoting that song. Making my way downtown. Brian, you remember who sing that song? I'm gonna Google it right now. Making my way downtown. There we go. It's okay. I have no idea who she is. Vanessa Carlton, and it's because of the song White Chicks. Okay, there's a movie White Chicks that. Oh, okay, yeah, it's from that movie. That's why it's so popular. I thought, wait, no, this is a 1,000 miles. What in the world? That's a whole different song. You say is it 9 out of 10? It's pretty nice. Is a commercial with that song? Nice. Sigma. It was show. Let me see. Yeah, Brianna, that's what I just saw too. The show, the movie White Chicks. That's how you know that song. Nice. Let me see. Willie said Sigma 16. It was a show. It shows the name of my video. Got you. Wait. Oh, hold up. So you said you posted the video. Sounds like what I'm getting to what you're saying. And trolls were coming for you for your weight. Willie, forget them trolls, man. They don't know you in real life. There's some people behind the screen, cyber bullies you call them. Just ignore them. They don't know nothing from their foot from their toes or nothing. So don't worry about that, man. Just keep on moving. Much love to you, man. And don't let them ever get to you, bro. We got Mr. Antonio in the chat. What's going on, Antonio? Much love to you, man. Yeah, that song is super old, nigga. I couldn't find the name of the song, but I found 1,000 Miles. That song was in my sister's wedding, so I definitely know that's not the song we're looking for. 1,000 Miles is with every day. That song. The making my way downtown is a different song. What's up, man? How long are you flying for? This flight is about 37 minutes. We're at 23 minutes into the flight. Airport about to be here. We got Antonio. Much love to you, man. Antonio, how was the weekend, man? Check out the Discord. Ethan, let me see. How was the day trip? My day was great, man. Thank you so much for asking. My wife had us clean the whole house and everything. It was a good day. What about you? Wait, hold up. Who sent this picture? Beautiful picture. Project Neo. All right. Sheesh. My goodness. This is a W picture, bro. Guys, look at this picture you just sent in this chat, man. This is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. I like the cloud. Beautiful scenery right here. Nice. I love that. That deserves let me give that a fire emoji. Nice. Beautiful shots, man. Oh my goodness. Nah, look at this Southwest one right here. Wait, hold up. What kind of computer you have? You probably have like a computer, $4,000 computer or something, man. This looks beautiful. What graphics card do you have and everything, man? This is beautiful. Nice shot, bro. Awesome. Nice. This is really good. Let me see. Brianna to Aviation Heaven. I'm telling you. We got Josiah in the chat. What's going on? Say much love to you, man. Josiah is an OG. If you guys don't know, Josiah is an OG subscriber, OG supporter. Been around for a while. Haven't seen him in a few months, but good to see you, man. Always good to see you. How long? Yeah, this flight is about 35 minutes. But man, let me get back to those pictures because let me see this Airbus A380. What? Honestly, what do you use to edit your pictures or something, man? Because sheesh, this picture is so clean. How is this from Microsoft Flight Simulator? Are you on X-Plane or something? This is beautiful. Sigma, right now we're flying the 737 MAX. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing great. What about you? Mason, beautiful shots, man. You guys are killing it with the pictures, man. If you guys have any nice aviation pictures right now, this is Aviation Pictures Hour. Feel free to send it. Whether it be in real life or on Flight Simulator, send your pictures in. Beautiful shots right now. Gorgeous. Mason said I just posted pictures of when I was leaving Orlando last week, and I saw the Southwest MAX 8. Nice. Beautiful shots right here. Awesome. This is beautiful. This is the product. This is the BOEING 737. We're flying tonight. Travel the Caribbean. Good to see you, man. If you guys remember, Travel the Caribbean. I always remember him because he sung a song on stream a few months back, and he sung the song so good that YouTube gave me a copyright strike because they thought it was I was playing the original song. So shout out to Travel the Caribbean. Yeah, definitely. Boardwalk is definitely not the best at all. They have a new one that just came out for $20. I would not buy that one. I'm using the old version of it. Much love to Joshua. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Josiah, how you doing, man? It's been a while, actually. How's the family? How's school? How's everything going up? I would say I always caught a shark last night. You see, you caught a shark last night. I actually caught a shark on my dad's boat way back then in Antigua a long time ago. I thought it was a fish. I don't eat shark. I know people eat shark like my father-in-law. But shout out to him. A little bit crazy, but shout out to him. He's the one that eat the shark. And I told him about the story. He's like, man, you should have ate the shark. And does anybody in the chat eat shark? The Burdock version cockpit is different from the PMDG. Yes, sir. Yeah, 2 different planes. This is a 737 MAX and the PMDG 737-800. Nah, no what? You have to apologize for getting me copyrighted, man. Your singing was just so good, man. Singing was just so good. Indigo said I dropped one of my favorites from work in the Discord. Let's check out Indigo's picture real quick. Let's see. So we got some more pictures coming up. Indigo said the Southwest Winglet. Wait, what? Is this from Flight Simulator or real life? This is a smooth picture. Indigo, nice. Awesome. Nice shot right here. Project Neo. Look like he got some plane spotting. Nice. Mason, you caught a shark and you sent the picture. I didn't know you actually sent the picture. W catch, man. All right. W catch. That's crazy, man. Brian said we used to catch sharks off the pier in St. Pete's. Nah, that's pretty cool. Awesome, bro. That's a big shark, man. What did you guys do with it? Did you guys eat it? Did you guys eat shark? Brianna said nope, she doesn't eat shark. We got the awesome Benjamin Hendrickson in the chat. Indigo, that was real life. Sheesh. All right, so Joshua, going back to your comments, that I've been pretty good last night. I had a pretty big scare. I'm now dealing with a concussion for 2 weeks. What happened, if you don't mind us asking? Concussion? Were you playing a sport or what happened? Yeah, he caught a shark. Crazy. I personally don't eat sharks, but they would bite on live stream. Let me tell you, for some reason, my TikTok For You page has just been all fishing. I liked one video, and now they got me looking at different catches and different baits and all type of stuff. I really miss fishing, man. So the shark I caught was 37 inches long. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a big one right there. So I sent some photos in the general. They turned out okay. Nice. Beautiful wing shots here, Antonio. Some of my real photos. Ooh, is that a Air France next to you? Look like a possibly 777 next to you. Beautiful. What else we got, Antonio? Let me see. Open it back up. Nice wing shot again. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, you guys are making me miss being on the plane, man. I need to just book a flight just to book a flight. Beautiful. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure this is not AI. Who sent this? Project Neo? This is nice. This quality is not the best. This is your picture, but still, man, beautiful shot, man. All right, flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Let's not fly over the airport. Let me see. So just like I said, was going over. So he's telling us how he got a concussion. He said was going over 25 on my e-bike, and there was a pothole, and caused my handbrakes. Oh my god, handbars to go crazy, and it landed on my head. And I was wearing no helmet. That sucks, man. That sucks. E-bikes are very dangerous, honestly. They're nice. Just 2 weeks ago, I had my friend, the same friend I told you guys I always play basketball with. He actually was on an e-scooter, and he flipped over and broke his arm. So, yeah, e-scooters, e-bike, crazy stuff. I'm glad you're okay, but I'll hope the concussion gets better soon. You get better soon, man. Much love. Yeah, that's a big shark indeed, Sigma. That's a huge shark. So the Airbus A350 wing shots sat 28 left on the way back, 33 left on the way there. Nice. Awesome. So we got sharks like on that in Antigua. So Brianna, they say that there's no sharks in Antigua on the beaches. I lived there for 14 years, and I didn't see any sharks. Have you seen any sharks while on the beach over there? Anybody ever seen a real life shark? The fishermen, of course. We got Doza in the chat. What's going on, Doza? Going to be doing your flight for the second flight of the night. I forgot about it, but I was supposed to be the first flight because I already had the thumbnail for this one, but I'm going to say I'm going to do it for the second one, which is right here. I'm going to fly over to Kazakhstan. Doza, how's everything going? Much, much love to you. But yeah, Josiah, that's crazy, man. I'm glad you're okay. Does the e-bike still work? He said, also, play me 1v1 in basketball. Man, I would smoke you. Nah, man, but awesome, bro. What position do you play land on TikTok in basketball? To the wind of the turbulence of final is crazy. That is not good for where we're headed to right now. So let's see. But always good to see Doza. Doza, how was your day? Much, much love to you once again. Did you have any Chinese food today in Puerto Rico? Just to verify, Doza, are you still in Puerto Rico? Because Mary's like, she's not in Puerto Rico. So let me make sure. No worries. Hope everyone is well. Just got home from riding all day. Got you. Sounds like a nice, successful day of riding. George says Shirk was at Mermaid Gardens today. I've seen a few. George, I don't know, man. Brian, George does indeed have a lot of links in Antigua. He lives in Atlanta, and he knows everything that's going on in Antigua. I don't know. This guy. Airport code. He said, you want to land with us? All right, no problem. We headed over to Telluride. The airport code for Telluride is KTEX. Make sure you guys smash the like button. As George just said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Much, much love. So your game that's glitched out on landing? Oh, boy. No bueno. So which city are we flying to in Kazakhstan? Wherever it goes, it told us to go. I honestly don't know. I just put the UATE as the airport code. UATE. Those that said I'm in Puerto Rico still, probably July. I will eat some Chinese leftovers soon. Nice. And nothing can beat Chinese food at all. Aktu. Oh, because that's where we're going to in Kazakhstan. Awesome. He says some more pictures in the Discord. Let's check it out. What do we have here? Nice. There's a Delta livery that said thank you. Is this just a fake livery or this is in real life? A Delta livery just says thank you. Nice. Oh, in front it says the world's best employees and customers. Aw, that would be cool if they had this livery in real life. It's a nice livery. They say thank you to the customers and the workers. Do you have the codes for the next flight? Yes, sir. UBBG to UATE. Let me go and put them in the chat real quick. Let me go and kill the engines real quick because I think we're coming up on the one-way as we speak. All right, so copy. It's legit, George? Really? Nice. I've never seen it. That's pretty cool. All right, so there we go. Airport in sight. So yeah, Brian, that's the airport code for the next flight. As we're coming in right now. Employees' names all over the airport. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. That's nice of Delta. All right, here we go. Airport in sight. Flaps coming down. Here we go. Making a nice, beautiful sunset. All right, perfect. No problem, Brian. Got you, man. Hey, what's up, man? Gerald Justice on TikTok said, OMG, please tell me where you got your controls from. I got it from... Oh, thank you so much for the Galaxy. Who was that? Jared, thank you so much for the Galaxy, man. Much, much love. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Yeah, but Jared, I got the controls from Amazon. It's called the Boeing TCA, yo. Yeah, the Boeing TCA. Got it from Amazon. And much, much love for the Galaxy, man. Yeah, Oliver, Lakers did lose. That was one of the best games I saw all season. Not gonna lie to tell you, that game was so good. But Lakers still lost somehow, sadly. Landing gear coming down. Here we go, guys. Once again, we're landing on a hill. If you guys have never heard of Telluride, Telluride is a very difficult place to land. United definitely do not land there in the 737. But we're gonna try our best to get this plane down. Should be interesting. Should be fun. Here we go. I'm gonna get a nice sunset for you guys here. As a Sixers fan, I want to say, what's a playoff? What's a playoff? As a Miami Heat fan, I will be saying that tomorrow night also. Tomorrow night is the last game, sadly, for the Miami Heat. If we don't win, I should say, but most likely. There's no way we can beat Cleveland. I'll be happy, but still. Hey, what's up, man? Say request KRME. You'll love it. Awesome. Let me write it down. Never been there before, but if we have time tonight, or maybe tomorrow night, we can probably do a landing there. Where is that exactly? 1 second. I was going to write that down, but the airport is literally right in front of me. Here we go. I see you blame JJ for the loss. Wait, I thought you meant JJ as in JJ in our chat. You're talking about the Lakers coach. Yeah, Liverpool indeed won the Premier League. So shout out to Liverpool also. You know what's crazy about that, Brian? There's so many games left in the Premier League right now. But just that Liverpool is just 15, 20 points ahead against everybody else. There's no way nobody can catch them up. So, oh boy. Once again, guys, I told you this is the worst part of the 737 MAX for me. The landing. That's why nobody likes this plane, but I chose it for a reason. It bounced like crazy on landing. So this is going to be terrible. There we go. This plane bounces like no other. As long as we don't crash into the mountain, we should be fine there. Oh boy. Come on. It floats and bounces. This runner is not the longest, so we don't have enough time. Come on. Oh boy. And we're down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful Telluride. All right. What? Okay, not bad. Welcome to Telluride, guys. Even though we're about to go off the end of the... Oh, boy. Not again. Come on. All the brakes, full max brakes, reverse thrust. Don't go off the mountain. 30 knots. And we did it. Once again, guys, welcome to Telluride. All right. All right, we barely made it, guys, but we made it safely. Butter, much love. Indigo said he hit the hill. Oh, my goodness. What's the score for the Heat? 3-0? No, it's, yeah, it is 3-0, yeah. 3-0. So tomorrow, if we lose, that's it. It'll be over with for the Miami Heat. Let me see. So Jared said it's in Rome. Nearly. So, Griffey's Air Force Base. Awesome. Are you going to be doing a flight? Yeah, Naybar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing a flight right now over to Kazakhstan. Oh, yeah, and Ethan didn't get a chance to see you land. But the airport code, once again, is going to be UBBG. Over to UATE. UATE. Beautiful flight from those are suggestion. Probably gonna come in on runway number. Should I go? Let's see. I'm probably gonna come number 12. Beautiful flight. Never been here before, so I love doing flights like this. So shout out to Doza. That's why we like Doza's suggestions so much. She always comes with a unique, different suggestions. Master 11 said he had the butter landing in the MD-11. Let's go. Awesome. W for you, man. Round of applause for Master 11. All right. So can you do a flight from Suriname to Amsterdam? How long is that flight? Beautiful. It's a beautiful flight either way. So Brian Arsenal, the second place team, they're only known for finishing second place and nothing else. Listen, Antonio, you must admit, Arsenal only lost 3 games this season. The downfall was they drew 13 games. Arsenal, they really did good. Not gonna lie. And aren't they still in the? Let me see. Yeah, they did beat Real Madrid, so they're still in the Champions League. So there is still a chance. 8 to 9 hours. That's a long flight. Yeah, we normally try to keep our flights to an hour or less. Only on special days, special occasions, we do longer flights. Yeah, the airport code is UBBG over to UATE. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Beautiful scenery on takeoff. Looking forward to it. Let me see. All right, so the live weather right now is time is 3:40 a.m. So let's change that. I want to see the beautiful scenery. We have live weather on though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. See Arsenal in the semifinals. But PSG gonna beat them. You think so? Who is PSG's biggest player right now? Isn't it Dembele? Is Mbappe brother still there? I haven't seen PSG play since Messi left. Neymar left, and Mbappe left. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Looking for our takeoff speed. There we go. V1 rotates. The wind seems pretty good over here. Not too much shaking on takeoff. Beautiful takeoff here. As Rockout would say, butter takeoff. Andre, thank you so much for hopping on. So what you mean? There's only 4 live streams on Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Andre, do you play Microsoft Flight Simulator? Thank you so much for hopping on. Master 11 said I did a flight earlier today before stream. I flew from Orlando to San Juan. Ooh, that's a nice flight. That's about, he said, that's about a 3.5 hour flight, 3 hour flight. How long was that flight, Master 11? Let me see. Brian said if it's been a while since we did a Miami to Antigua. Ooh, Brian just sneaking that in there. It's been a while indeed. It's been a while indeed. Maybe we can finish off the week on Thursday with that flight or so. We'll see. That was a nice flight. PSG have doing it. Dembele, somebody, Donnarumma. They have a young core. Donnarumma still plays for the team. Well, they got a young core, good core then. But I stay for also know Rice is better with the lid on it. Wow, Antonio. I think Rice, not to say he got lucky with the 2 free kicks, but let's see what happens. The trip on a flight along? Yeah. We did that flight multiple times on stream. That flight is about 2.5 hours, I should say. We'll probably do that either this week or later in the summer for sure. Said that flight from flying east from Orlando to Puerto Rico was 2.5 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What plane did you use for that flight? Brian said, "Tell him, Judge." I'm done. Yeah, shout out to Judge, man, aka Mr. Two Woman, because he's in Atlanta and his other one is in Antigua. But to take an interest in Antigua, Brian, yeah, Brian definitely need to check out Antigua. You guys remember what Brian said the other day? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So you can do that flight any day. Got you, George. Do it on stream with us, man. George said he was gonna hop on in November for his birthday. Hop on stream. Can't wait till I see George Messiah name pop up next to us when we're flying. Did you do any flying over the weekend, George? George, sorry. Gotta pronounce the name right. You guys are just hopping onto the stream. Much love to everyone. So trip I used the Airbus A310. I posted some pictures of it. I let fly on the autopilot for the most part. Oh, got you. You did a little hop on a sim. Nice. What flight you did, George? Hey, what's up, Lanny? Say, how many minutes do you have for landing? We just took off 3 minutes ago, Lanny. So we should be there about 25 minutes or so. In terms of, I'd love to go to Antigua one day, but no direct flights out of Philadelphia. I'd probably have to fly to EWR, connect through Miami. Yeah, connection to Miami is the best way to go. We used to fly to Philadelphia for 14 years straight to visit my aunt and uncle. So, yeah, we used to go from Antigua to Miami, Miami to Philadelphia, and then since they lived in Delaware, we had to go and drive another hour from Philadelphia to Delaware. And then coming back, we did Philadelphia to Miami, Miami to Antigua. But yeah, you should definitely take a trip to Antigua, Antonio, 100%. So once I get the laptop, I'll buy the sim and install the 737s and get it with it. Definitely awesome. Are you thinking about getting the laptop, George? Are you going to get on Amazon or Best Buy? Say, I bet if Brian comes to Antigua for Carnival, he buys a house next day. Yeah, man. Brian, make sure you got to link up with Brianna and George. Like they give you a tour. Take your wife with you. So JFK does have a connecting also. EWR and CLT and ATL. What airline flies from ATL to Antigua, George? Is it the same American Airlines or no? It was up to Ty said he went to Jamaica. Jamaica was amazing. Awesome, man. I also was thinking about doing a flight to Jamaica on stream today. But I thought I was going to save it for this tropical Tropical Tuesdays? Yeah, Tropical Tuesdays. Oh, Delta. Nice. Is it the Airbus A320 that goes? Or 737? Yeah, they want to take a woman out. They're healthy but pretty. Brian, oh my goodness. Brian, you're making me choke, man. You said that Brian, the wife won't be happy with that. That's why I'm choking right now. Oh my goodness, Brian and Dusty. Yeah, we'll see how healthy they are. Oh my goodness. See how Brian, like he wants to look at things. Barry said, what they say? God, they're talking about Antigua, baby, Antigua. Oh man. Brian said Antigua women are healthy and pretty. You gotta make sure you go with your wife. Brian sounds like oh my goodness. Say George said Brian we roll at sunset. Now George, never mind. Brian, don't go with George. George is gonna get you in some trouble. The second thought, don't go with George. George is gonna get you in some trouble. You please write the airport code in the chat. I got you. The airport code once again is UATE. Oh my goodness. Mary said, well, we can't line with George because we can't hang with George because George will stand us up. Oh my. Oh my. Brianna said if he can't handle imagine I don't want to be different from a thing. Oh my goodness. Brianna, I'm done. Brian said George tripping. I'm gonna take me to Wendy's. Brian, who was gonna take you to the Wendy's? Who was gonna take? I think George and Brianna probably gonna take you to Wendy's. To marry this you. George, you hear the man say you ain't gonna Wendy's, Jack. Brian said he wants you to take it. He wants to take him to Wendy's. 341 knots. If you're just happening, guys, much love. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. My wife just said, is there a Wendy's in Antigua? Should I tell her what Wendy's actually is? Oh my goodness. She's looking at me. She has her hand on her hip looking at me. What's Wendy's? Oh my goodness. One's getting much love. Shout out to him in the chat. Now what is it? Oh my goodness. Those that said I'm screaming in 444. See, baby, it's a 4. He said, what is it? You get 444 for Wendy's, dude. Oh man. So yeah, Mary, have Chip take you to the Wendy's. She said, what is it? Like 5 times. Oh my goodness. What's up, sir? Welcome to the stream. She's not stop staring at me. If you guys just hop on the stream, much love. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Much love. Oh man, what's up, Will? Good to see you, bro. The trip. Judge, who favorite spot? Oh my goodness. Right. She said, whose idea was that to go to Wendy's? I said, Brian. I told her what it was. She said, I know my order. Wow, George. Wow. Judge, delete one time. You know, you're cute. It's LeBron James. He's pointing fingers at everybody. Hey, shout out to LeBron James. LeBron lost today, but still, it was an awesome match. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you having a wonderful evening. Hey, John's like you love triple this. What's up, Jesse? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're headed over to Kazakhstan right now. Shout out to Doza. This is Doza's suggestion. Let's look at the Discord. Let me see what we got in the Discord real quick. Beautiful picture, man, of the Thank You Delta livery. That's actually pretty nice. I wonder if they have that on flightsim.to. Can actually get that plane on stream. That would be awesome. I can actually check right now and see if they have the Thank You livery. Thank you, Delta Livery. So look at the mountains below, beautiful. The mountains below, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for this suggestion, Doza. Thank you, Livery. Delta. All right, let me see. Looks like they actually have it. What? I might fly this tomorrow if I can download it. Yeah, they do have it. They do have it. Let's go. So tomorrow, guys, I might fly this tomorrow. Hold up. Let me see if we can actually get rid of this ad. Yeah. The thank you livery. This is beautiful. Hold up. Oh, my goodness. The Airbus A321 livery, I might have to fly that tomorrow. What's the airport go? Good to see you, Willie. Willie looks like he took a break to do something, and welcome back. Welcome back, man. We set up, I got it on Amazon, called the Boeing TCO. Tori, thank you so much for the heart, man. Always good to see you, bro. Much, much love. See, where's Rylan and his love for mountains? I bet there's, that's where he had his first kiss. Probably. Rylan did text and say he was going to come on today. So, if he hops on right now, for some reason, I know he heard the mountains calling. Let me see. To Gracias Chip for the great laughs. Oh, my goodness. Gracias. Never forget that day. I said gracias to my in-laws for no reason. I'm done. Do I have the LVFR or the Venom? I think. I'm not even sure what type I have. I have to check and see. I know all I know I bought. I think it was the LVFR. I bought it a long, long time ago. So probably they're not the newest one. Whoever the newest one is, I don't have that one. I bought it like a year ago. Not sure the company that I bought it from. But yeah, man, the plane is flying pretty well, I must say. Not bad plane, not a bad looking plane either. It looks pretty mean. A mean looking plane, I love it. Looks like down here, looks like it has a little smile right here. You can actually see the pilots in the cockpit. Say my game kept crashing with a new CPU. What? Willie, you need to change the settings of your sim, man. I think you're probably playing on the max sim. That's why game keep crashing. The LeBron coming back from 3-run down. That would be iconic. But given LeBron is old, he just played 46 minutes in the game. Unless Luka scores 50 next game, I don't think it. I think the Lakers might win one more, make it 3-2. That might be it. Who makes this model? The product, basically. The company that nobody likes. I just flew it tonight because I wanted to try it. Flying the 737 MAX. I haven't flown in a long time. See if it got better. Joseph on TikTok. No spam, man. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. No, sir. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Have a good night, Joseph. The plane looks very shiny. Yeah, they did a great job. They did a great job at the delivery. Whoever made this on FlightSim.to. So really a new PC shouldn't be doing that. I'm telling you, should not be doing that. What's up, Slim? How long till we land? Roughly. I can judge it off of the nautical miles. We have 179 nautical miles. We're probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Matt, how you doing, bro? Good to see you on TikTok. Yeah, turn the graphics setting down. That should help. So, Chip, you have the iFly 737 MAX. Is that on the marketplace, or do I have to buy it off on the website? Yeah, man. Slim, how was it, bro? So, Brian, saying gonna take a road trip to Antigua and leave the wife's home. Oh my god, Willie. Willie's on the own with that. Willie's on his own with that one. So is it Brian and you? Hold up. So you and Brian go. Okay. So Brian, are you down with Willie? Willie says he's gonna take a trip to Antigua and leave the wife. Say, Willie, if I do that, I might as well stay in Antigua. I'm telling you. Willie fails to remember that we both married to Latinos. We can't we can't do that type of stuff. Is that Flight Simulator 2024? Yes, sir. 2020. We're flying today. What's up, JF? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Much love. Yeah, 305 knots right now. Flying over to Kazakhstan. So, Willie, I don't want any part of that. You tell him, Brian. You tell him. Oh my goodness. What's up, AJ? Thank you so much for following TikTok, man. Brian Brianna said, at your own risk. Yeah, Willie, you try that. Let us know how it go, man. Let us know how it go. Oh, man. See, Mary just said, you can go, but you can never return to the country. See? Same thing Brian just said. Yeah, man. He said, this is not Vegas. What happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Yeah, what happened in Antigua will not stay in Antigua. Oh, man. Brianna, you're so right. You are so. What's up, Sean? Good to see you, man. I actually do want to visit Vegas. A lot of people say Vegas is pretty nice. But it's more of a fast life partying and what. I'm not about the party, but still want to go and see the Sphere, and I want to see the beautiful downtown, and it still looks nice. I want to check out Vegas. Have anybody in the chat ever been to Vegas before, Las Vegas? I'd love to visit there one day, just to say I went. Went to San Diego, Los Angeles, but I was pretty close, but never been. Tino, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Much love to you. Nah, man, Willie said, let me take a day trip. Men's trip. Willie on his own with that one. Indigo said he loves Vegas. Nice. If you can recommend one thing over there, what do you do in Vegas? Other than, they have casinos, they have, well, other than that, what's the best thing over there in Vegas? In terms of nautical miles, right now we are 152 nautical miles away from our destination. So far, so good. This plane is flying pretty nice. 35,000 feet. Never been to Vegas, but I always wanted to go. Yeah, me too. If there's one place I wanted to visit in the U.S., it would be Las Vegas. Other than that, if you guys could visit any state or any place in the U.S., what place would it be? Honestly, I would have to say Las Vegas would be one. I would love to go to Las Vegas. I don't know why Wisconsin came to mind, but that's nowhere. We want to go to Wisconsin. I don't know if there's anything going on in Wisconsin at all. Let me see. You say you want to see downtown Vegas? Yeah, me too, man. So Indigo is a West Coast dude. Nice. It's a question. Which airline has the worst customer service in your opinion? What do you guys think? Me personally, it wouldn't be a fair input because I only travel on American and JetBlue. I heard Spirit, quote unquote, the worst customer service. But my sister went on Spirit, said she had a good time. It was awesome. It was bad. My in-laws went on Spirit. They said there's nothing wrong with Spirit. It's just Spirit. Cheaper flights get you where you're going to point A to point B. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Ethan said he wants to go to West Virginia. My wife said Frontier has the worst airline customer service. She's actually been on Frontier before, so interesting. She knows. So they might have some Wendy's. Yeah, I'm done. Said Frontier. See, Indigo said Frontier also. So far, Frontier has 2 votes for the worst airlines. Let me see. I would say Avelo Airlines. You been on that before? I've heard of the airline before. Never seen much of them in the news. They love to go to Groom Lake, Nevada. Groom Lake, Nevada. Interesting. And to understand, I would say Ryanair. Never heard good things. I never heard good things about their landing. Is it Frontier's ghetto? Oh my goodness. Really? Well, this is 3 people say Frontier so far. Those is also saying Frontier. I'd say Frontier as well, even though I've had good experiences. Indigo said yes, Frontier is the ghetto. Ah, interesting. Not one person said Spirit. And I'm telling you, Spirit is, a lot of people overlook Spirit for some reason, because in the general eye, everyone says, oh, Spirit is ghetto, Spirit is this, Spirit is that. All Spirit do is give you cheap flights to get you where you wanted to go. Slim on TikTok said Frontier customer service is a 6 out of 10. Oh, yikes. A 6 out? Yeah, that sounds bad. I heard enough. I'm never flying on Frontier. Brian said never been on Frontier, so I can't comment on them. Oh, man, let me see. And Tony said, oh, yeah, classic Ryanair landings. Yeah, man. The Ryanair landings, I thought it was a joke until I saw like a compilation of a bunch of Ryanair landings. It's terrible. Ethan said, I want to go to New York just to go to JFK. New York is pretty nice to visit. I want to say live, but it's pretty to visit. So Frontier seats are cheap. Nice. I think, Brianna, did they have a Frontier flight from somewhere to Antigua? I call Spirit flying Waffle. Talk about Waffle House. I haven't been to Waffle House in a while. Yeah, we might have to take a Waffle House trip sometime soon, but Waffle House, make sure you guys, if you guys ever go to Waffle House during the day. Never find yourself a Waffle House at night. If you do, make sure you order the food on DoorDash. Yeah, just a word of advice. We got Chloe in the check. Good to see Chloe. How you doing? Good to see you. Slim on TikTok to the frontier. Don't even have Wi-Fi, and they make you pay for snacks and drinks. No way. What? Wait, what you said? Wow. My wife just said they don't even give you free water. What kind of plane? So if you're choking, what? If you're choking, you can't get free water. That's crazy. Oh no, $10 for water? No. Brian said I had great experiences. Allegiant and Spirit. Nice. Those that I love Ryanair in Europe, Antonio, it was so cheap and useful even though the landings were rough. So we just confirmed from those that the landings from Ryanair are indeed terrible. Wow. So Lufthansa is the best airline? Really? You know what, Ethan? That's not bad to say. I actually heard of it before. Somebody actually did tell me that Lufthansa. I've never been on Lufthansa Airlines. Obviously, they fly more over there, but I heard that really good things about it. Is that Indigo in the chat? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This is Indigo's in the chat. So shout out to Chloe. Chloe is excited that her boo thing is in the chat. So Frontier will tell you to drink your spit. Oh, no. Well, American Airlines, I thought they actually turned the page. There was news headlines last week that big and bold, American Airlines now would have free Wi-Fi. 2 days after, American Airlines has retracted a statement saying they won't have free Wi-Fi anymore. Like, what? They're one of the only airlines that charges like $25, $22 for some Wi-Fi. Everyone was all excited, free Wi-Fi, and then all of a sudden, they took it away. Like, that's crazy. They got to get with the times, man. So I've heard Qatar is the best in terms of customer service. Yeah, Qatar. I still watch these long videos of people flying on different airlines. Qatar looks beautiful. The first class videos, oh man, I watched this one video, $10,000 for first class seats in Qatar. Beautiful. So American is struggling, yeah. They need to catch up with the times. They need to catch up for sure. So I get free Wi-Fi on American, so I can't relate. Yeah, it's because you have T-Mobile, right? You have T-Mobile, yep. T-Mobile gives you, yeah. My sister, I think, yeah, she has that. Let me see. So American canceled the free Wi-Fi plans. I'm so over them. I'm telling you, Doza. Ethan said off the paper food. The paper food, great customer service, great lounge area, super clean. It's a great like German-style Emirates, and they have all the iconic planes like the Airbus A340, 747s, and the Airbus on the Airbus A380. Yeah, Lufthansa is very beautiful, nice airline. Chloe said I'm good. Indeed, not ready for work tomorrow because I start tomorrow. Got you. Yeah, Master 11, that's a great comment you made. Say most foreign airlines tend to have much better reputation. I can confirm with my experience with Virgin Atlantic. You been on Virgin Atlantic? Nice. I heard any good stuff about him also. Hold up, Slim on TikTok said I worked for Qatar flight in Atlanta airport. Really? You worked at a Qatar flight in Atlanta? Nice. You work for the company or you work on a flight in the past? So which one of you don't have to pay for food, great customer service, clean, amazing lot? Say, what do you mean, Ethan? So unfortunately, American is my only option to fly out of PHL to dominate the market here. Yep, that is 100% true. Just to get out of Philadelphia, we always just flew on American Airlines. Not only just because my dad works there, because that was one of the only options. Let me see. Brian said, in terms of catering on a long flight, who would you guys say is the best? Good. That's a very good question, Brian. Absolutely amazing question, because just to fly from Miami to like England, 7-8 hour flights. Which airline do you guys say give the best food? And if you guys do want to visit Europe, they do have flights from Miami to England for not like $400 or $500, which is technically not bad. Because if you want to go anywhere else, it's like $8,000, $9,000, $1,000, $500. Not too bad if you want to go a trip to England. Antonio said, yeah, I had a good experience with Air France, so the other airlines have it better. Got you. I'm so excited to see my kids tomorrow. I miss them. Got you, Chloe. Said they'll be probably excited. So yeah, I flew on Virgin Atlantic last year to London from Orlando to March 2024 for spring break. Nice, awesome. Virgin Atlantic, awesome. I love the livery. I always love the livery. Livery is beautiful. The way the font they use for Virgin Atlantic is beautiful. I want to fly out of JFK to Milan so I can take the Airbus A380. Ethan, that's something I would do simply just to be on the Emirates A380. Some people in this life would go on to live a whole life without being on the Airbus A380, including myself. I wish one day, hopefully, I still get to fly on the Airbus A380 one day. I don't know. Those that said my best long haul catering has to be British Airways. Shout out to British Airways and Qatar. Worst was American. No. Why American Airlines? The worst. Those are why you gotta throw American Airlines onto the bus like that. Oh my gosh. No way. Wow. My wife had to chime in. She said my worst flight has been an American. Which flight was that? Oh yeah, she said she almost died with her dad on the flight back from Honduras to Miami, was it? Yeah, she said that was the worst flight ever. George said his dad told him that Qatar has the best flights, best food, right? Nice. So American isn't the best outside of the U.S. and the Caribbean. Yeah, outside of the U.S., no. In the U.S., they hold the standard. They're pretty good, but outside of America, no. So I agree. So the food was bland and cold trip. Bland and cold. Nah, that's crazy, Doza. Doza said 10-hour flight from Rome, and they gave us some ice cold chicken wrap. Ice cold chicken wrap for 10 hours. Yeah, okay. You know what, Doza, you might be right. That's terrible. Oh no. So for what I'm getting here, guys, if you fly on American Airlines for a flight for 7 to 10 hours, make sure you guys. I know airport food is expensive, but save up some money and make sure you buy a lot of food, because American Airlines would not give you good food for a long flight. Even in America, I see people come. Yeah, that's true. But Antonio, shout out to Philadelphia Airport, man. Last time I went, let me tell you, they had some good food and the price wasn't bad compared to regular expensive airport food. So shout out to Philadelphia Airport. They got some good. It's like, what did I have? I think a burger and fries and whatnot. The price wasn't that bad. It was regular price you would pay in like a restaurant. So shout out to Antonio and his awesome Philadelphia Airport. It's an ice cold chicken wrap is crazy. Imagine on a long 10-hour flight, Brian. Imagine, no, let's say you just woke up after a 4-hour nap. You're like, man, I'm hungry. Well, let me see what they have on the menu. All they have is an ice cold chicken sandwich. Man, I would be pissed. It's crazy. They say, oh, they're awful regional. Oh, man. Antonio said I had a good catering on American out of Rome, but that's horrible. What did you have on Rome? On that flight to Rome, Antonio? So basically the same thing with me on the Air France. Airbus A380. I missed out on the plane by a few days, and I was on the Airbus A319. Oh. The trip, remember the Skittles scandal? How do you remember that, Master 11? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Skittles scandal. Yeah, that was... That's funny, man. What's up, Antonio? Sorry. He said, yeah, Philly Airport is more less affordable for airport food. Chick-fil-A meal was $13, which is the same I paid at the airport. Yeah, I'm telling you, I went to this restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but let me tell you, the food, it was a lot of food. And I think I paid like $13, $14 for it. I was shocked. It's crazy. Shout out to, if you guys want an airport to buy food at, Miami's not even an option. Don't even think about buying anything at Miami Airport. They have Wendy's, but they don't have the 4 for 4. They don't have the $5 biggie bag. Everything there is probably $10, $11, $12, $13 and over. So if you guys are traveling through Miami and thinking about buying food, either wait till you land at the other destination or don't buy food at all, because Miami's expensive. So Lufthansa, get you some nice warm beef and mashed potatoes and a brown sugar apple pie with Ritz crackers. Ethan, they give you Ritz crackers on the side? What? Nah, Lufthansa sounds pretty good. Pretty sure the prices for the tickets match that also. Pretty sure the prices for Lufthansa are pretty more expensive. Brian said $13 is a really good price for Chick-fil-A at the airport. Yeah, that's really good. Honestly, Chick-fil-A, that's regular. Because I'm thinking the Chick-fil-A, if you want a Chick-fil-A combo right now, if you go to Chick-fil-A, it's like $10, $11. See, my wife is saying like for the two of us, we spend like $35, $30 for the two of us for Chick-fil-A. So $13 at the airport isn't bad at all. He said I had pasta at the as the main for my flight out of Rome on American Airlines. Wow, that's not bad. Shout out to American Airlines. But other than that, all I'm hearing is negative stuff. So I told them I'm glad you had a good experience on American Airlines. But according to Brian and everybody else, they said they were trash. But yeah. Let me see. Brian said I paid that at my local Chick-fil-A. I'm telling you, yeah. So that's not bad. But if you guys go to Antigua, Antigua is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sun, sand, and sea. 365 beaches. Eat before you go. Eat before you leave. And just do not buy stuff. I mean, it's crazy. We had to buy some souvenirs for Mary's family last time. I'm going to tell you how much it came up to. It was crazy. We also got some keychains. The keychains were super expensive. The food was super expensive. That's just airport for you, man. Airports are super expensive. Same as hospitals. Went to the remember I told you guys I was in the hospital with Mary the other day. We didn't get any food, so I had to go buy some food from the cafeteria. Oh my goodness. Food was expensive. And it goes to the best U.S. airports. As Mary said, they don't taste good. Definitely not. Let me see. And it goes to the best U.S. airport is Denver. They have some of everything in there. Denver is huge. I've never been there, but from what I've heard, Denver airport is large. They say they have some kind of secret tunnel. You guys heard the theory about that? Some kind of secret tunnel underneath. I don't know the history behind that. Let me see. So you got you getting me to get up, pop some popcorn right now. I'm craving for some. Yeah, man. I haven't had some movie popcorn in a long time. I haven't been to the movies in a while. There's no good movies out there. There's one out that I might want to watch, but Now see, so Lufthansa is a poor man's Emirates, but if the poor man got moved from economy to first class. So you're saying that Emirates is better? Interesting. I sent Air France catering in the food Discord. Let me check it out. Food Discord. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Here we go. All right, so. Oh, nice. That is nice. So you said this is Air France? Hold up. So Air France, they gave you they gave you a sandwich. Was this yogurt or juice? Was it tomato? Mary said that looks sad. What's this? Some type of sweets. I mean, and then this one over here, you got some Coke. What is this? Kimchi? I don't know. Bread. What do you guys give this Air France out of 10? Let me know. Is that airplane bread? Yeah, that's airplane bread. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you guys think of Antonio's meal he got from Air France. Mary said the Asian Airlines. Which airline talking about? Well, she said they give you a full meal. You said I was surprised at a good food price at the airport. Where at? So it's like a cheaper version of Emirates, but still good. Indigo said it looks dry. Same thing Mary was saying, looks very dry. What's going on for these clouds, guys? I don't know if I should take these clouds off or should challenge myself, but these clouds are very thick and very hard to see, but we're going to try. Master Level said, if we do our summer overnight long haul, I'll play the new Mario Kart game with popcorn while flying with you guys. That sounds chill. It sounds relaxing. This is your flight. Let me know. Let me know if you want me to take the clouds off to see the scenery, or should we land in the clouds? Let me know. What's up, Freddie? Much love. So you see packed snacks on my flight, so I was prepared. Shout out to you, Brian. What's up, GS Captain? Look up the Lufthansa in the Discord. All right, let me see. You put it in general, or? Oh, nice. Okay, now this looks a lot better. This look a lot. It said this is nice. Rice. I don't know what that is, but they give you a whole loaf of bread. Yeah, Lufthansa. Yeah, they look pretty good. That's not bad. That's really good. All right, so where we flying to, I head over to Kazakhstan right now. Me either, Brian. Me either. much love to you, man. Good to see you, Freddie, on TikTok. So Mary said she wants to go to another exotic place tomorrow. Talk about that, guys. We do have about A few minutes left. Let me know where should we go. My wife is asking for an exotic place like this one, anywhere in the world. If you guys have any suggestions, those if you're still here, Brian, Antonio, Ethan, Master 11, Indigo. If you guys have any exotic flights for tomorrow, let us know. If you guys have anywhere you'd like us to travel to tomorrow, give me some ideas for tomorrow's flight. Here we go. All right, so airport in sight. Oh, man, I'm glad I did that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful scenery. All right, so there we go. Those that said Mongolia to China. Nice. Awesome. Those that do have the airport codes, let me know. So maybe like a rainforest flight. Ooh. You know what, Brian? We need to look into some bush flights. I know it's kind of hard to check out right now. So maybe on, what today is? So maybe on Tuesday, a bush flight. Maybe do some. My wife said the Amazon rainforest. Oh, good idea, Brian. Anything out of Manugas, Brazil would be a good idea. Okay, you know what? Everyone seems to agree with the rainforest idea. If you guys have any rainforest flights, those are, if you can find one, I will appreciate that also. Or if you want us to go with the Mongolia, but let me know. Yeah, there's going to be an interesting landing here. Here we go. Flight attendants, please prepare for touchdown. Belize to Havana. Yeah, I think it's a Guyana. Oh, Guyana does have a lot of. Actually, that airport is very tricky to land at because of simply the forest. So that's a good suggestion, Brianna. The Santa American catering in the food. All right, got you. American Airlines catering. I'll check it out. Let's see. Here we go. There goes nothing. Let's do this one in the cockpit. And we're down, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful Kazakhstan. Let's go. All right. All right, guys. So let's go to figure out for tomorrow. So it's a real 737 pilot. Shout out to you, George. Beautiful touchdown here. 5 out of 5. Awesome. All right, so let's see. We have some suggestions here. Brianna said, Guyana said, let me check out. Antonio said he sent a picture of American Airlines food. Very quick, let me see. So he said, boom. Let me see. So, don't do us like that. Antonio, why would you do that? But yeah, this is actually American Airlines food. They give you pretzels, a soda, and a cup. This is indeed American Airlines food. Let's see. Manduas to Boa Vista in Brazil. There we go. Settle. Awesome. Shout out to you. Say that's a rainforest. Got you. Thank you so much, Dozer. So guys, tomorrow we're going to be doing a rainforest flight. Wait, before we go, anybody have any suggestions for a plane tomorrow? We're going to be flying in Belize and also in the rainforest. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. But yeah, that's literally American Airlines. That's how American Airlines do it. Hopefully for the longer flights, they give more. All right, so let me write that down real quick. So thank you so much, Dozer, for that suggestion. If you guys have any suggestions for tomorrow's flight. But thank you so much, Dozer. Indeed. Shout out to you, Dozer. The Airbus A321. Oh, yeah, you guys did. Yeah, I might try the Delta. Thank you. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if we can download the Thank You Delta livery. If I can, I'll go with the... Oh, everyone is in the ERJ. Okay, you know what? Yeah, and it goes to the Jungle Jet. The E175. I might have to pull that one out. The E175. Yeah, I might try that one. That's a good idea. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone. Where do I get these liveries? I got it from flightsim.to is the website. You get free liveries if you have PC. If not, the liveries are from the actual Microsoft store. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys so much for hopping on, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Had a great time with you guys tonight. Beautiful takeoff here from Images from Kazakhstan, sunset in the back. Beautiful. Man, I hope you guys have a great week, great Monday. Stay safe. Much love to our chat. Shout out to Willie, Master 11, Brian, Ethan, Doza, Indigo, Brianna, everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys so much. George, aka Judge, much love to you. Shout out to you, man. Hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, beautiful Monday. See you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. One love, much love, and God bless. Peace.
P5474, turn right heading 255. Contact tower 119.
Shout out to Shine. Hope you have a wonderful evening, man.